And he's done it again.
So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jordi Alba. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more...
Just brushed off the ball there. Ferran Torres. Has he picked him out? It's Morata! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea too.
So still just a goal between them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe! There's the delivery. Last it. Thiago. Thiago tries a pass forward. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Now.
Just a few more moments for them to... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Christian! Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Isaac! Cafu. Cafu plotting from out on the right-hand side. Defenders on the back foot. Loss. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here.
Ekdal. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Forsberg. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Sweden merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Cruyff. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ekdal. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place. And the shot! Just brushed off the ball there. El Neni. Puyol. Azi. Al Mohammadi plays it forward. Knocks it away. No goals as yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Well, that's where he wants it. Cafu does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. It's played forward. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. He's got through. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Puyol. Puyol sends it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the first goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the shot! Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been It's Benzema! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Benzema certainly could have. And
Gerrard. Griezmann. This is promising. Mbappe. Blocked. Pogba. Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Dinks one in. And here's Benzema. Shapes to shoot. Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no... France take the lead, 1-0. Rabiot. Conte. And here's Benzema, looking to force his way through. Well, a throw in. Gerrard plays it forward. Roberto Carlos. A crucial goal.
look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Rabiot. Gerrard. Hoists it high. Breaks on here. Strong punch. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
He tries to switch the play. And that's a throw-in. Pogba. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, really good feet. Oh, good interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Crowd, they know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being... It's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bernardo Silva.
The wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mbappe. Cruyff. Mbappe. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Xabi Alonso, he's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
So it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Guerrero plays it over to the other flank. Has a goal! Bernardo Silva. There's the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's sprayed out wide. He hasn't... Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Condemn the defending, they've got to stop the cross.
Oh, that is Mbappe! And out as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right?
João Moutinho. A heavy challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee. And he's there to hoof it away. Triol sends it forward. Away from immediate danger. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bernardo Silva. Towering header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most... No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rebic goes looking. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been levered clear. Modric with the short one. Gorgeous control there. This could fall anywhere. And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
First half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cafu is there to heave it away. And it's Perisic. So close to drawing level.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Croatia are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Xavi Alonso. Gerrard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that may... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on? And here's... And the shot! Goal! Brazil! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on. Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe! And the defence can get it clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Fabinho plays a clever pass. Danilo could try cutting inside here. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lucas Paqueta. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. Very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge more promising.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the...
Gets it into the middle. Roberto Carlos is there to heave it away. Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Charlison. Allen. Richarlison. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played for. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation, recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out. Support all around the stadium.
Gerrard. Cafu. Robertson plays it forward. Up to back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Xavi Alonso. Lobs it in gently. Shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Guti.
Cristiano Ronaldo really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Cruyff's cross. And he just whacks it away. Gets good distance on it. Roberto. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
He's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikes. It's Papa! Goal! France!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of pass.
France go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's played forward. Guti. Cafu. Guti. And here's Cruyff. Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, this...
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Approaching half-time and still behind. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Kimpembe. Hernandez, Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Pogba, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. A real chance. Mbappe!
No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba takes the long option. What a throw in. Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Leaves it forward. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is
Struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, get out.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of... So the lead now is... And it's played forward. Patrick van Aanholt. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Mbappe! Forward it goes. Xavi Alonso hoists it high. Oh, good big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The understanding between those two.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Wijnaldum. Weghorst! Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Wijnaldum. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. And here's Depay. Delivers across.
And he had that defence in utter confusion.
Weghorst. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
De Ligt. Patrick van Aanholt desperately wants to get on the end of this. Weghorst. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fourth official showing. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. In the smiling faces of the crowd, they know it means so much, and
He looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on side, picked up. Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cruyff with a shot! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and well, at 1-0 this contest.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Oh, sweet feet. And he's onside. Neymar gets it into the middle. Good take. Richarlison! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Xabi Alonso plays it forward. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos. Richarlison. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. Fantastic numbers.
He became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
Still goalless at the moment. Shoots! They've scored!
That's what he's paid to do.
Valverde. Bentancur drives it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, great ball! Hoist. It's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Cafu. Camp here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Really...
Still just a single goal between the sides. Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. Looking to go deep.
Uruguay are...
Gerrard. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood by more than a few decibels. Out towards the flank. Gets the better of his man. Only partially clear. And it's Cruyff. Carrillo. Roberto Carlos. Gerrard plays it long. Here it comes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up treat. And it's Carrillo. Lofted it, hurls himself at it! Oh, that's neat. Cueva. Turns and goes back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just
Alonso. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Guerrero. Ball through needs to be good here.
Way offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Peru making another change here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
His pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
A chance.
Whipped in. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Peru need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. It's got through to him. Mbappe! And the flag has stayed down. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. Disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Come to nothing. Vertonghen. Torreira Carrasco. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And it's Carrasco. Cafu. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in possession. An absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. And there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Bruyne! On the ball. Out to the wing. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Gorgeous control there. And it's Carrasco. Tielemans.
Penetration.
Puyol sends it. Vertonghen. Hoists it forward. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also...
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bonucci goes looking. Chiesa. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Jorginho. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
The finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Cristiano Ronaldo! Chiesa is making a foray down the right. He gets past his man. Chiesa. Played into the middle. Immobile proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jorginho. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff gets it out to the wing. All over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian.
Reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gets a good foot in there. Cafu with a definite foul there. Rice with the foul. That is terrific skill. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cruyff. Chance! Finish. Has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. João Moutinho. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos! That's a fine save.
Absolutely.
Bernardo Silva plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cleared away. Roberto Carlos.
He's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Semedo can hoist it clear. Guti. Rice. And it's Cruyff.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a
Click. Click. He's found his man. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Lewandowski. Looking for space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks to clip it forward, cuts it out. Oh, and that should have been two.
Milik really thought he'd score.
Position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba.
Puyol does well there, alert. Khan sends that a long way. Dani Olmo. Is there any support? He might not. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Gerrard showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the field? Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo.
Just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Jordi Alba gets it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's going long. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cruyff. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is run. Has a hit! Laporte. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Jordi Alba. Roberto Carlos. Crosses it in. And he just whacks it away. Xavi Alonso. And here's Roberto Carlos.
With a little drop of the shoulder.
Koke. Llorente. Spain. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Xavi Alonso, Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Ramsey. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cafu showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto Carlos. Gerrard drives it forward. Gerrard is someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into a player of real substance. He's a roaring success.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Allen. Puyol cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. Puyol drives it towards the front. Has a hit! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hey! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp. And they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
It has been a remarkable contest. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ramsey. Shot a goal! Just couldn't stay down for Hoists it forward. Guti. Cafu. And it's Guti. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Great football, shot and save.
Xabi Alonso very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Troy. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest. Spinazzola. Bonucci. Spinazzola goes looking. Marco Verratti. Spinazzola. That is terrific skill.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And Guti. Cruyff. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. to make any further progress now. Up towards the front line. Roberto Carlos has a pop! And he heaves it forward. Marco Verratti. Insigne. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spinazzola. Now it's Insigne. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Florenzi. Jorginho. To clarify, extra time will follow. And we are already back underway. And here's Cruyff, plays it through. Chiesa, some good... Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of he's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold it? Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? Could be an ideal game, passion, whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kasper Schmeichel gets it upfield. Delaney.
This game is in need of... Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
He's had that. Mbappe! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed been that one goal. If we
Foil it from here, we'll see.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Trying to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he just whacks it away. Guti. Mbappe!
There's a real appetite from them to finally... It's very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Denmark can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being
Enough. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard...
He's had a shot! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Cafu. Goal! Belgium!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. It's to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Xavi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Trout. De Bruyne. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Torreira Carrasco. Mbappe. Witzel, who's set up one goal so far. Witzel. Witzel unable to make it. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hazard up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to
Equalise that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, smart save. Oh, shooting chance! Steered in. And he's there to clear it. And play for a throw. And it's Cruyff. Gerrard. Belgium are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in.
And shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right. So this is it. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has
To step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aldo. Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Keeper has beaten it away. Hazard. Carrasco. Tielemans hoists it forward. Into the middle. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Hazard. Hazard. Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Cafu. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Cafu puts his foot on the gas. And he's going long. Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't...
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's been flattened there. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.